Here we go. All right. Very nice. Yellow. Yellow. Man, this thing picks up everything, huh? All right. Yeah. Hector, you're never too late, my friend. I'm getting ready to actually start the live stream tonight. Just, it is 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna be waiting on a couple more people that said they might want to join in before I continue on, but welcome to the party, Hector. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can enjoy some SD Gundam G Generation Genesis together. All right, let's do it up. Hopefully everything's been all right, Hector. I remember you coming back, well, one of the last live streams you were in, you were wondering when I was going to do this again, and just wanted to break up what I've been doing lately between the Gunpla building and Hector. I'm actually going to put that part of my introduction. I'm not sure if you heard anything one of the last live streams I done about G Generation Eternal. But yeah. Yo, Rob, what's up? How's everything sounding, guys? Things sound kind of out of place or anything? I had to redo some settings and stuff because when you're jumping back and forth between like what I was doing with the Gunpla building and this, I have to adjust like some audio stuff in OBS. So I hope everything sounds good tonight. If things sound kind of weird or whatever, just let me know, guys, okay? I'll probably give it like another 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna be getting right into this. Rob, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Love you, bro. And Hector and Rob, because you keep coming back as well. If you have friends that might be interested in joining and you know, spreading the love for Gundam and Gunpla to the community, by all means. I have no qualms about you all sharing some of the stuff, especially my YouTube channel. Rob, did you end up going back out at all today? Hector, if you go back to my page, my channel page, what you'll see is like I've been doing these live streams for the high grade model kits that I currently have. And if you follow me on like all sorts of different like social media websites as well, this past week I actually built a kind of like a steel shelving unit, and I end up counting like 41 model kits that are currently in my backlog right now. I know some have like hundreds and hundreds. Unfortunately, I'll be broker than a joke if I end up doing stuff like that. Yeah, no doubt, dude. I end up investing a lot of money when I first got into this, especially like getting a solid desk and whatever to work on. And of course, between the equipment and different things like that that I do have. But the HG kits and like the entry grade level kits, there really isn't too much to those, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to going like upgrading to a different grade eventually. But right now I have so many high grade kits. I'm just trying to, you know, spread the love again, make some content out of that, and just kind of getting people together to talk and have a good time while I put it together a kit maybe people have seen or not. But yeah, we'll give it a couple more minutes, guys, and then we'll dive right into this. Hector, I probably asked, but where are you from, bro? Also, if you get bored too and like you're waiting for like the next episode of SD Gundam G Generation coming out, don't hesitate to jump into those live streams that I do with the straight builds. And you can always go back on my YouTube channel and watch some of the prior episodes with that. Oh, Virginia. That's where I'm originally from. Whereabouts in Virginia? All right. All right, folks. I know it's only a couple of us right now, but I'm sure others will join. Oh, in the center. Yeah, I'll get a little personal too, because I was born in Hampton, Virginia, and I end up, my father is my father. Hey, Momi, what's up? My father was from like Chatham and Danville, and when he got stationed in the military, I was actually born on near Virginia Beach on a military base. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you unlocked the double Zeta. I actually haven't played since the last time I have seen everybody, so welcome. Glad you could make it back tonight, Momi. Just a little back history of me. And Rob's my brother as well, just so everybody knows. But yeah, while we got a few of us here, I think we waited long enough, and we'll just continue to like go on with tonight's live stream. So without further ado, and this is for everybody. Greetings, all new types and ace pilots. Judge Amaral here. Today, I want to present to each and every single one of you soldiers out there episode 31 of our Let's Play series with SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. Prior to this, I did send out a short little reel or short or whatever you all cool kids call that nowadays, just to kind of get everybody together and whatnot. I'm seeing a couple familiar faces stopping back in tonight, so again, I definitely do appreciate that. Between jumping back and forth with this Let's Play series and building the straight builds for the Gunplas, I just want to welcome you all back, and we're going to get right down to business. But before we do so, like I usually do with every single episode, first and foremost, if you want to skip the introduction, feel free to go right ahead and do so. I say a lot of the same stuff, but that's just because, just in case new crew members are coming in, we can have a blast. So I always say this as well. There will be potential characters, storylines, and mobile suits, so on and so forth, that you may all have never seen before. So I want to consider this your spoiler alert warning. I'm not really sure, like out there, how many people, at least on the western side of the world, have really been able to enjoy SD Gundam G Generation Genesis, but it's a really cool game. And if you want to buy it for yourself, just so you don't ruin the spoilers, I do have a direct link going to Amazon to do so. I am currently playing on the PlayStation 5, and I got everything kind of hooked up to my PC right now, and we're running this thing like no tomorrow. With that being said, that's the end of our introduction phase of this, and I want to get right into it. So without further ado, episode 31 of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. Let's go. Mission accepted. Moby, good tip. I'll keep that in mind. I think we were kind of working our way towards that in one of our last episodes when it comes to getting the Double Zeta Gundam. So I want to show you all in the organization screen. Sorry, I choked a little bit. What we got going on for our characters. I do have my phone out right now, so I'm going to be utilizing that for my chat with you all. If you're coming in, definitely appreciate it. Feel free, throw some love in the chat. Yes, we do have the mass-produced Zeta in the production line. I'm going to throw this on full screen. I'm only running a singular screen on my end, so I'm just going to throw full screen on my end real quick. And like I said, if you all want to just throw some love in the chat and, throw some haros in there. Anytime I want people to like come in here, I want them to be engaging with everyone, engaging with me. I'm pretty much a novice or amateur when it comes to playing this game. And I just want to be able to enjoy this with each and every single one of you soldiers out there. Alright, so Group 1, we haven't really done too much with the warship. We're still rocking out the white base, and I was getting a lot of the OG characters from the original series to kind of man the white base. And I'm just kind of going to go through here real quick just so you all can see what's up. Characters haven't changed too much. Just been working a little bit here and there on some things with each episode. Group 2, got the Zanzibar. We have a lot of characters still from just like your G Generation line of characters. I mean, you can go back and play a lot of the older G Generation games, and you're going to see a lot of familiar faces with this. And okay, so we do have the mass-produced Zeta. And I end up putting the verniers on there just so he can, I think it's for movability, I want to say. So Amaro's able to move, longer distances throughout the battlefield. GPL2, dodge. I always called it dodge, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, nothing too serious right now, and we end up with the Haiku Shiki as well. Nothing in group 3, so this is just our main groups of the game. We're gonna back right out of that. We used up a lot of capital last time, so we're just gonna continue on. Delta line. Yeah, I forgot that we ended up, we haven't done this so much. So I forgot we ended up having the Haiku Shiki with our characters here. So we're just gonna dive right in. I think that was enough for seeing what's going on. And if you are coming in for the first time, I want you all to know that we're currently playing on the Mobile Suit Gundam Lost War Chronicles storyline. And of course, this is also based around the 1 Year War. We haven't really taken a step outside of this yet. There's a lot of different side stories when it came to like the 1 Year War in general. Yeah, I wanted to keep a couple of those grunts because I thought they were cool, honestly. So like you had, and we'll go through that just momentarily here. Momi. So stage 3 is going to be Iron Will from this storyline. And again, if you're just starting in with me, welcome. We're usually just going to play right on normal because I want everyone to essentially enjoy the storyline with me. Later on, I might do some other stuff with this game and we'll just like, you know, turn up the volume a little bit, maybe go to extra once we get to a certain level. But without further ado, stage 3, Iron Will. Let's go.
オデッサの戦いの勝利によって地上での戦局を盛り返した地球連邦軍が徐々に地球上での制圧権を取り戻していく。
After their victory at Odessa, the Federation forces gradually started recapturing territory on Earth.
そしてそれに伴い第三小隊にも次なる任務が下された。
The 3rd Mobile Suit Special Forces team was given the following mission.
ジャブロー防衛任務。地球連邦軍本部ジャブローへ攻撃をかけるジオン軍降下部隊の阻止と地上に降り立った敵戦力の相当任務である。
The defense of Jaburo, this mission involved wiping out enemy forces landing to attack the Earth Federation Forces HQ at Jaburo.
このジャブローでの戦闘は熾烈を極めたが、次第に物量に劣るジオン軍は敗走を始め。
Although this battle at Jaburo was fierce, the poorly supplied Zeon forces began to retreat.
それにより戦局は決したと判断したマットは敵に対して撃破ではなく投降を呼びかけるようラリーたちに命じた。
In response, Matt ordered Raleigh and the others to give the enemy a chance to surrender.
無駄な戦いはしない。無駄な殺戮はしない。無駄な血は流さない。
No unnecessary fighting, no unnecessary slaughter, no unnecessary spilling of blood.
しかし、その判断が仲間の死へとつながってしまう。
And yet, this decision would lead to a death in his team.
そんな、ラリー。
No, Raleigh.
嘘だと。嘘だと言ってくれ、ラリー。
I'm not going to be as energetic as this because, you know, it's not my teammate that I lost, but this can't be happening. Tell me, it's not happening. Raleigh.
なんであの時ラリーを止めたんだ、マット隊長。
Why did you stop him, Matt?
敵は目の前にいたんだ。ラリーは撃てたんだ。
The enemy is right in front of him. Raleigh could have shot him.
それをあんたが投降させろって。あんたが止めさえしなきゃ。
It was because you told us to let them surrender if only you hadn't stopped him. Yeah, that's pretty intense. So he's a little angry right now. I would be too, I guess. That was a bad call. Somebody died. So anyone's gonna react that way.
第三小隊は補給作業が済み次第アジア方面への出撃命令が下る。これが本部からの指令だ。
The 3rd Mobile Suit Special Force Team was ordered to transfer to the Asian region after resupplying. This command came from HQ.
ただし、ラリー少尉の死のこともある。
However, Ensign Raleigh had died in battle.
戦力的理由としてこの命令を白紙に戻すことも可能だ。
Members of the team were given the option to stay. King, welcome. Yeah, I mean, I will agree with you on that, but this game unfortunately doesn't have the seed Gundams in it.
俺は行くよ。
I'm going.
アニッシュ。
Anish?
ジオンの兵を皆殺しにするために。
To kill every last Xeon soldier.
一方、オデッサの敗戦後、アジア方面に逃れたケン・ビーダーシュタット率いるジオン外人部隊は、連邦軍の敗残兵狩りによって徐々に追い詰められていった。
At the same time, the Xeon Foreign Legion under the command of Ken Burdestat, and I may be butchering that, and I apologize, had fled to Asia after the defeat of Odessa and was being hounded by Federation forces.
そしてその戦いの中でケンたちも大切な仲間である勇気を失ってしまう。
The Legion had also lost someone important to them in Yuki Nakasada.
勇気が
Ken, Yuki is
勇気伍長。
Petty Officer Yuki.
勇気は私をかばって私のせいで
She saved me, but then it's all my fault.
隊長
Ensign,
喋るな。
don't say anything.
隊長メイさんだけは空へ連れて帰ってあげてください
Ensign, take May back to space. Please, get her home.
お前。
You.
隊長がメイさんにご自分のお嬢さんのことを見ていたの
I know she
知っています
Sorry, there's a lot of pausing. I know she reminds you of your daughter.
だからこそメイさんだけは空へ
So, at least take May back.
いいから喋るな。早く止血を。
Just shut up. We have to stop the bleeding.
アジア方面軍にはまだ打ち上げ可能な HLV が残されているはずです
The Asian forces should still have an HLV that can launch.
それを使って空へ
Use that. Go back into space.
空へ帰るときは全員一緒だ。
When we go home, we're all going together.
ケン隊長ありがとうございます
Ensign, Ken, thank you.
勇気。
Yuki.
勇気。
And as you know, he's a little irritated. Yuki.
これは戦争だ。しかし。
This is war, but
だからといってそんな言葉でごまかすことができるのか。
does that mean this is justified?
この血の償いは誰が受けるべきなのだ。誰にこの報いを。
Who should atone for this death? Who should pay the price?
連邦軍すべての兵にこの血の代価を払わせてやる。
Every last Federation soldier will pay.
自分の判断ミスによって部下を死なせてしまったマット。
Matt's mistake cost his subordinate his life.
そして勇気の死の代償を求め復讐機と化したケン。
Ken was driven into a murderous rage over Yuki.
仲間の死の代価は彼らに思いの行き着く先を与えず、運命は互いの力によって二人を戦場へと誘う。
The cost of these deaths was too high for there to be a relief from the pain, as fate led them back to the battlefield. All right, hopefully we can get right into some action here. None of these ships are being given unfair priority in resupplying. There's Woody Malden. Then we can leave port for Romfella. So this must be the Thoroughbred, because I want to say he's part of that. And I only know that too, everyone, because if you've played Encounters in Space, that was like way back on the PS2. This was one of those side stories that they produced as well. And I believe that's another side story that's within this game itself. So we're going to save some of that love for later. There are too many ships waiting to launch. We're doing our best regardless. Ugh, I just want to get back to space. Cool your heels, Fold. And same with, I'm assuming Luce Castle or Luce Castle. Also part of the Thoroughbred. Lieutenant Woody. Rachel? When did you come to Jaburo? A while back, from the Odessa battlefield to Jaburo. Odessa. I don't know what to say about her. You were Matilda's closest friend. The words don't matter. Fair enough. But what about you? You were left behind. I plan on holding on to what Matilda gave her life for, along with my precious memories of her. Lieutenant Woody. Woody and Matilda, a good couple. Iron Will. Reassignment? I decided to accept. Thank you all for what you've done. I see. I see, Lieutenant. How can you be so flippant? Why, Annie? I'm going to miss you, you know? They're sending you far into space, right? They'll be using my skill as a mobile suit mechanic. See that warship? The Pegasus class ship? I see two ships. The green warship. Go, Annie. Leave Earth to me. I'll avenge Rally, and then some. How's everybody doing still? I know these intros can be long too when it comes to the actual gameplay. But we're all learning things about the story, which is awesome. Anish, do you plan on following Rally into the grave? What? Why would I? This is war. Soldiers die. The issue isn't the dying part, it's figuring out what you're fighting for. If nothing else, Rally believed in the lieutenant's philosophy. He followed it to the end, to the very end. That's enough, Annie. I got him killed. I let him down as a team leader. So if all of you want to join another unit, I won't stop you. Don't even think that. Idiot. Is that really how you want to say goodbye? Rally and I always believed in you. Noel, too, and Anish. We all fought for you. Annie. So please, Lieutenant, don't change the way you live your life. If you give up now, what did Rally fight and die for? Send me off with your head held high so I can go to the next battlefield proud of my time as a member of the 3rd team. Annie. Okay. The fighting in space will be terrible. Don't die. Come back to us, right here. Of course, that's our way. There you go. Some motivational speeches for everybody. The fight to the end. The fight to end the fighting quickly. That's what I believed in. But if this philosophy endangers those fighting under my command, that's not the ideal I was looking for. Please tell me, Rally. Am I wrong? Could be. But it's war. There's gonna be bad calls and people are gonna die. Lieutenant. Lieutenant, are you listening to me? Huh? Did something happen? I've got some additional information. Additional information? Yes, it's about the new mobile suit we're pursuing. Apparently, Zeon's official name for this machine is Gelgoog. Gelgoog? Yes, the Gelgoog traveled from Odessa to Asia. It eventually made it to the, and I'm gonna probably butcher this as well, but we're gonna get through this together. Baikonur spaceport, engaging our forces all along the way. How did our forces do against it? Mostly got wiped out. A merciless demon, that's what the survivors are calling it. Merciless demon. Lieutenant Matt, please don't blame yourself too much. You aren't responsible for everything that happens. It's not just Rally and Annie, Anish and I. We believe in you too. Your philosophy is correct. No unnecessary spilling of blood. Your philosophy surprised me during our first mission together. A soldier who thinks that way? I was moved. So please, keep your chin up. If it gets to be too much for you, just lean on me. No, lean on us. Please, anytime. Noel, thanks. These heartfelt moments. We're doing it. Baikonur Spaceport. You're sending May into space? Yes, Captain Loden. Are you remembering the daughter you left in space? No, I'm sorry. There's nothing to apologize for. But Captain Loden, I don't get it. Why did you put up a civilian like May into our unit? Of course, she's an excellent engineer. Humph. You ask a valid question. I've placed a burden on all of you for my own selfish reasons. As you know, after Zeon Daikun, the founding father of our country, died, the Zabi family took power for itself and began threatening members of the Daikun faction as fugitives. May comes from an important Side 3 family. Her father was the same Daikun faction as I. That's why she was sent to the front at her age. I wanted to keep her safe, so I kept her near me. but the fighting on Earth has gotten much worse since Odessa, and the Federation has us on the run. That's why I also agree with sending her to space. That's the same as you. You must have had an opportunity to flee to space along with Captain Makube when Odessa fell. Instead, you decided to stay on Earth for us losers in the Foreign Legion. For a losing fight? How foolish. Captain, we are going to win this, and then we'll return to space together. Yes, Captain Loaded. Yo, what up, Cook? What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Can you hear me, Anish? Oh, that looks like a gym sniper too. The Baikonur spaceport is in front of us. It's a base that Xeon occupied right after the war started. That base is full of Xeon stragglers and wounded soldiers waiting to go back to space. A punitive force has already been deployed, but our mission is to destroy the new mobile suit. There's no need to attack fleeing enemy soldiers. What if they point their guns at us? Are you telling me I still shouldn't shoot at them? Sorry, but I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on those Xeon bastards. Oh, there we go. Chillin', my guy. My guy, what's up, my guy? I don't even care if they're wounded or not. Anish, hate won't solve anything. What? We're soldiers. Killing the enemy is our job. Or should we kill our guys to save the enemy? Anish, listen to me. No pointless slaughter. You're learning so many things. Here we go. There's that HLV. Damn, it's an alert. Federation scum. Do you understand, May? This HLV will launch soon. What? No, don't send me into space alone. Don't worry about a thing. Jake or whatever will be with you. You'll make it back safely to space. Yep, I'm on babysitting duty. Why just me? What about everyone else? They're sending as many soldiers up as possible, but I need to stay behind to lead the ones still here. No way. Ken, are you really just going to send me back? Yep. She gone. You have to go, May. I don't want to, not without everyone else. I'm staying on Earth. I'll keep fighting with everyone. Are you going to go against Yuki's last wishes? Ken, go back to the HLV with Jake. I can't have you dying. Oh, they're surrounded. That's all they got. Jake, make sure you take May back into space. Okay, you stay alive too, Garsky. Ken, can't you just let me say goodbye directly? No. I'm not the same as I was before. What do you mean before? You're you, Ken. These guys are going to be Swiss cheese here in the next few minutes. Hurry up, the HLV is about to take off. I'll wait for you, Ken. I'll be waiting in space. Make sure you come back for me, Ken. How many times are you going to say Ken? Ensign, the Federation has us surrounded. May's HLV is in danger. Repel those Federation troops around the base. Defend that HLV at all costs until it makes it out. So May and the rest of them can go home to space. We'll go home next. Out of the way, Federation scum. And I'm assuming we're going to be helping the Xeon side at this point because they don't have anyone besides a Gelgoog and a Zaku 2. So as of right now, everything is pretty much on the ground level. So a lot of our mobile suits right now are for ground purposes. And just like some tactics we've used before, we're probably just going to kind of spread all of our units out and make sure. She is a clinger. Ken. But yeah, we're going to probably spread everyone out throughout our warships and just make sure we're protecting the HLV from all sides. Because as we all can see right here, we have some gym commands. We have some tanks, right? The Type 61s. We're just going to scroll down here real quick. Kind of the same scenario. And then, of course, we got the Gundam ground type, Matt. And then we do have the Gym Sniper 2, which is the Delta team. I'm not sure what the difference is. I don't know if they have like a specific emblem on it or not, but it's not going to matter because we're about ready to take out the trash. Or as Ken would say, Federation scum. Start our stage, see what's going to happen. And as always, we have our event conditions and our challenge conditions. And so the event conditions, we have to defend the HLVs at all costs for 3 turns and can destroy at least 3 enemy units within 3 turns. So pretty simple. I think we can do this. And without further ado, mission accepted. 7 turns left until the HLV launches. Continue the countdown. Awesome. So we're going to just kind of send a couple peeps up here, a couple peeps down here. And we want to make sure Ken can destroy 3 people within 3 turns. And I don't really think that's going to be too hard. So we're probably going to send... Oh, what I want to do is this. Well, it's not going to really matter too much. But we have our SFS as well. And our slow movers that aren't going to really be covering a lot of ground. We'll probably have them come south. We're going to throw that on the Zaki 2 here. Finalize. Let's see. This is long range. Oh, I do have Ken on our end as well. I thought that. Alright, so this Ken. I just want to check some stuff. 6. 6. 6. 6. I think everyone's going to be about 6. GPL2. What's it for land? Just B. We're going to send the GPL2 down here. Atomic Bazooka. We're off by just a block, which is alright. Probably throw that on him, because the GPL2 is going to end up having to go back and probably recharge its energy afterwards. Yeah, you're not wrong. Unfortunately, Zeon Daikun, that's not what his intentions were. I mean, we already know from the original series that the Zabi family ended up killing Zeon Daikun and poisoning him and stuff. So they wanted to take over the reins. I mean, he had a different purpose for humanity. He thought humanity going into space, everyone would become new types and everyone would have this better, understanding of each other because all of our consciousness would be connected and different things like that. You see a lot of that kind of stuff with Amuro and Lala soon. I'm referencing a lot from the original series because if you are coming in tonight, that's pretty much my favorite series out of all of them. It's just, I don't know, that's always kind of stuck with me quite a bit. Oh, you got 9? Alright. Well, let's send... We're gonna send this Gundam down. And we can actually use our cannon. I don't know if it's gonna take it out or not. It probably will. But it's just gonna make things a little bit easier for Ken. And we'll do a battle animation because I think we just picked up the Mad Rock again for those that haven't seen the Gundam 6th. I love these little battle animations too. Yeah, I figured we were gonna one-shot that. I'm probably just going to... Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the Magella top tank, tops, which this is Earth Federation. I'm so used to fighting Zeon, I got those mixed up. So, with that being said, we're just gonna do the same thing again. Let's see if we can just pepper down. We won't do a battle animation because we just saw all that, and it looks like it did make some contact. Alright, sortie. Let's send him up. These DOMs are pretty good at mobility on the land, so probably won't be utilizing the SFS on them. The Haiku Shiki I probably will be. Actually, dang, that's got some pretty good. Okay, that's got 7. So maybe I will put that on a Dom. If I can reach a Dom. I should have looked first. Which one? Probably Dazzle. Alright. Haiku Shiki. Oh. We're not going to do that because I would be taking that out in one shot. Do we have anything to do? No. Okay. Probably send him up just to help out. Beam rifle. And we'll take a look at this Rabu attack. Some crazy names for a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Just straight overkill. Since I'm kinda OP as a Char in this suit itself, probably just gonna send him up just so he can take out some of those gym commands. And where are we at? So I got 5, 1 to 5, and 2, 3, 4. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll probably just send this one down. See what's up. And that's gonna one-shot that, so I don't really want to do too much with the mass-produced Zeta. We're gonna finalize, and then when they move closer, I think I'm just gonna keep the warship right here, everybody. Once the enemy moves closer, then we'll start doing some other attacks, but I think it's just safe to say that right now. And then, let's see, can I even hit... Let's see this Gelgu ground type. I can't even hit anything right now. Besides him. Well, we don't want these suits to get destroyed either, so... Probably just gonna kind of keep the Zaku 2 and stuff together. With the Gelgoog. And then... we're just gonna spread our team out. Can't do anything yet. Might as well just see this for what it is. So we can keep this battle going. So if you're here as well and you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe if you're enjoying the gameplay tonight. Definitely looking to grow this channel. I'm very small when it comes to essentially the YouTube world, and I want to continue to make Gundam and Gunpla content for each and every single one of you soldiers out there. And I'm going to also be the DJ tonight because I think we need some uplifting stuff besides falling asleep. I don't think that one's good either. There we go. We just need to make sure that we're engaging and having a great time. Okay, cool. Alright, and I do have some other units here too. Just trying to figure out the best fit. 6, 7. We'll probably send Yazan up. I think we ended up purchasing Yazan one of the last times. And I'm just a little shy from that, which is okay. I think that's a space unit. No, it's about the same. The Galf probably won't need too much for movement right now. The Zaku 2 will, so we're probably gonna give that Zaku 1. The Zaku 1 will definitely need an SFS. Probably just give him the little Dodai here. Right? Okay, next one. Same with the gyms. I just like the look of these. I know it's like a pretty standard grunt unit, but I don't know, it's cool. We'll send this cannon up. Same with the cannon. Finalize. And the closer we get, the better off we're gonna be here. 7. I really want to level up this Hazel too, so we need to get the level 4 with the Hazel. Unfortunately with these missions, when you're trying to get the challenge conditions, you gotta follow the rules. Or you're gonna lose, and then you won't have the opportunity to get those unknown units for capture. Same scenario with the white base now that everyone's all said and done. We'll wait for our group attacks once people start getting a little bit closer. I think we'll be just fine. Finalize, and I think that's it. So we'll head off to the enemy's turn now and see what they have to offer, which is probably next to nothing because we're pretty OP right now. And again, I want to try to keep some of these units. I don't think it's gonna kill it. That might. I don't want to chance it, everybody. I mean, they only have 6,000 HP. So we're just gonna evade right now. Same with this. Hopefully we don't end up losing that. That would stink. It's not looking too good for the home team over here. I can't afford to lose that. It's okay, the machine's still flying. Barely. I love the commentary. Well, so much for that, everybody. And we're just gonna evade, because it's just a little tank. And here is where we're gonna see this new Gelgoog, and we'll get to see Ken in action. And now you pay with the lives you took with your blood. Let's go. Alright. They don't mess around. There's one enemy down, everyone. Only 2 to go, with a couple more turns left in our pocket. We just gotta keep our boys alive, that's all. And we are going to just kind of play it down. We haven't seen the beam rifle yet for the Mad Rock, so we'll take a look at that real quick. How's everybody doing? How was your days today? Alright. Same scenario. We'll use the cannon this time. We won't utilize the battle animation on that. And they're just gonna chill until we start taking out some more of these little grunts here. And we're just gonna evade real quick, because I want to make sure that Ken gets those other ones real quick. 6 more turns. Cool. Alright. So Ken's gonna go down real quick. And then once we take care of this stuff with Ken, then we'll be able to do some other stuff. I'm not sure. Let's take that out first. We haven't seen... We just saw the beam rifle. I'm not sure if he's gonna take this out, but we'll give it a try here. Oh, nice. He made it out to Boston. That's so great. My girl and I were talking about going out there again recently. I just got back from Albany. If you all haven't checked as well, I end up picking up a bunch of stuff in Albany, New York when it comes to Gundam and Gunpla. I have a short. Feel free to take a look at that. It's only like a minute long. I would love to go to some of the breweries in Boston, most definitely. So yeah, we didn't really do too much. I'm probably just going to utilize some energy from him. And we'll give the Zaku 2 some love, and then we'll get to see some dialogue from Garsky here. I can't die in a place like this. Don't hate me for it. And it's not going to be able to attack because tanks can't do melee. 3,000 is good enough for that. So I want to level up this. My friend Momi in here said that if we level this up, we'll be able to go to the double Zeta mass production, right? So let's do that. We'll send the GPO2. Oh, I'll end up taking out. Yeah, he needs 2 more. I'll just take this out real quick. Do a beam saber. And we won't do a support because we don't want to waste the energy on that. Here's Amuro though in the mass-produced Zeta. And he crit that, so that's pretty cool. And then we'll just keep moving down here. I can actually use the Mega Beam Rifle on this gym ground type. We're gonna take a look at that real quick. We should. I still want to head over to VT and do that stuff this summer with you guys once we get a moment. I know how life can be at times. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, Ken is like down major energy, so he's not going to be able to do too much. Yeah, we'll just keep sending our peeps down here. Would love to see if this atomic bazooka does anything. Ah, I'm off by 1, dang. Oh well. It is what it is. And then my boy Judge Amuro's in the Haiku Shiki. Mega Bazooka. I really want to see that. I'm actually going to take out this gym ground type so we all can see the Mega Bazooka launcher from the Haiku Shiki. Yeah, no worries, man. I know you and I are definitely busy people. I had quite the day today again. It's just nice to get home and be able to spend some time with my peeps on here and have a good time. Of course, 11,000 damage. Can't really go wrong with that. And it didn't really take that much energy, which I'm very shocked. So I want to check something out real quick, everybody, because I know sometimes when we're doing specific things throughout these missions, there's quests. So I want to see where we're at for our quest when it comes to this series. Oh, we already did all that. We didn't get that one last time. Clear this, okay. This is something. Max out, okay. Oh, we don't want to go too far ahead. Alright, so we don't really have to worry about any of that. I'm probably just gonna do that again. I'll probably do it on this gym sniper. Let's do it. I love seeing the Mega Bazooka launcher. Sorry, but I won't have mercy on you. Let's go. Gonna one-shot this, probably. That is such an OP weapon. My God. Like, how can anyone stand up against that at this point? Whoops, going back for now. And whoever's in the chat, if you played this before, what's like the specialty thing about the Delta Team Gym Sniper 2? Is it just like another emblem, or... How much energy do you have left? You have enough to do one more. One more time, Mega Bazooka Launcher. And all of its glory. There we go. Solid. Unit level up. Level 2. Well worth it. And I leveled up, everyone. What's up? How you doing? Sweet. So we have to get to level 4. We could do another Zeta too if we really wanted to, but we'll see what's going on with these two first. Alright, so I think... Is that it for everyone? Yeah, we have to start making sure Ken gets back. We're just gonna have that chill for a little while. And this becomes the Quell, right? Yes. Okay, so we already have a Quell. We're just gonna do the Gym Rifle. We haven't seen Ramba Raw yet in action, so we're gonna do that. And believe it or not, I'm 1 subscriber away to 350. I've had a lot of support lately from everyone. I appreciate that. Ramba Raw is not that great at the long-range attacks, of course, but we do want to level up my DOMs as well. I actually might be able to take both of these out if I play my cards right here. battle animation on that. See if we can take out this gym command. Cool. Yo, Rob, you still with us? Level up. Definitely need some energy. Bigger high. Check this out. I gotta get to level 6. Still haven't unlocked the original Dom either. That's kind of strange. Alright, let's do this real quick. And then we'll take out that tank afterwards. Heat Saber action. We don't need support. No point in wasting energy. Those battle scenes, though. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see if we can take that tank out. Oh. And maybe the machine gun? I don't know. We'll test the waters a little bit. I figured as much. Beautiful. And then we're just gonna use that. We're actually gonna transform, just so you all can see Char in his normal form here. It's gonna be the same thing, but at least you can see the actual suit move around and stuff. Nice. Let's see if our other Dom friend can do anything. Not yet, but that's okay. We're good. We still have our peeps over here at the north. Just gonna move the Zaku 2 up. I know the Zaku 2 probably isn't gonna take out this tank, but we'll give it some loving as well. I love that Matt Austin guy from Zeonic Front. Which, that means the Hazel can come up too. We'll do a beam saber real quick. Oh yeah, Hector mentioned this earlier. I meant to say something about SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. So essentially, I was part of the network test. Oh, we leveled up. Cool. I was part of the network test for that game, and I think it's going to be really awesome that everyone is finally going to be able to enjoy some of this over on the west side. If you haven't already, folks, and you haven't like checked into any of this stuff, then I'll be more than happy to share some links with each and every single one of you soldiers out there. But Bandai Namco has officially like done, they're pretty much going to be done, and hopefully the game's going to be completed by the end of April, but they're asking people to pre-register right now, and the more people that pre-register, the more opportunities we're all going to have to get like certain items and such at day one. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't already, whether it's the App Store for iOS or Google Play Store for, you know, the Android users, definitely jump on that and make sure that you're pre-registering, because I would love to see all of us essentially like link up and play that game together as well at some point. And we haven't seen too much of Yazan yet, so And he's in the Mark 5. Sorry, Hector, I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but I forgot to mention that earlier. Cool. We're just gonna do a couple quick sweeps here because Bork is really good at melee. I think we could probably take this tank out in one go. Oh, evaded, so never mind. Doesn't even matter. Alright, we're gonna do the cannon on this gym command right here. Let's take a gander. Alright, so that's pretty much what we want anyways. And then, oh, we still have this gym. We still have our peeps down here. Alright, so the Apsaris needs to get to level 5. And what we're going to do is this. We've already seen that, so we're good. We're gonna try to go back to base at this point. We'll chance step everything back as much as possible. Get some more energy. I don't know if it's gonna reach down there. Oh yeah, it will. It won't do a battle animation on that. Eventually I want the Apsaris 3, because that's a really cool, like, extra large suit. Monique. And then we'll just chance step that right back to the ship just so she can get things taken care of right here. We have plenty of Reglagoos. I kind of want the Pixie, but I already know what this suit is. I'm not sure if you all know what the silhouette might be, but I definitely want to work towards that as well. So let's do this. So we haven't seen our Galf in action. We'll do our probably Heat Rod. Do a battle animation on that Heat Rod. Let's go. Okay, damage for what it is. We didn't dodge that melee though, but that's okay. We'll make it eventually. 4,000. What can this do? And we'll do a beam rifle on this one. Do another battle animation. Just trying to get a lot of this stuff out of the way so we can kind of pepper everyone else once we get to that point. Got some cool tunes tonight. If you're wondering where some of this music's coming from, so I utilize the YouTube audio library when I'm doing this, and they have some pretty solid music to play in your background when you're doing live streams. So let's see if we can get this up a little bit more. The Ifrit Schneid. Oh, bazooka. Let's see. We'll do the bazooka on this. Gym command. Not sure if you all call it GM or Gym, but I usually call it Gym command. Should be able to take that out. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. Beautiful. I'm just going to do the same thing again just so we can guarantee victory here as long as it doesn't evade. And look at that. Just like that. Ba-bam. She gone. That puts us up to level 2 with the Ifrit Schneid. Character level up as well. Can't go wrong with Henry Boone. And we unlocked the Gundam Killer ability. I'll have to take a look at that once we take care of everything else here. And there isn't really anything else right now, so... Oh, sorry, I forgot about these gym ground types. Start moving down here a little. Okay. Fancy. And we won't go too far because we want to make sure that we don't lose any units as well. So I'm not sure where we're standing right now with stuff, but a couple more. Got the Gundam ground type. And just a couple more of these gym commands up here for everybody. So I think that's it. Besides the warships, which is that and that. So we're just gonna pass and go to the enemy phase at this point and see what they have to offer, which is next to nothing because we took out 75% of who they brought with them so far. I figured that was gonna happen. So we're going to evade. We're not going to do a battle animation on evasion. Hopefully Garsky doesn't go too far. We're just going to play with this a little bit. Don't make me kill for no good reason. This is war, bro. Come on now, this is war. Yeah, he's trying. I don't know if he's going to get armor though. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're just gonna make this a little easier on the Zeta production type, or mass produce. There we go. Almost took it out in one hit. And we're gonna invade just because we want to make sure that I'm not even messing around with that. We might as well see what's up. Here we go. We're gonna do some music change real quick for everyone. There we go. Perfect. We're getting there. I'm hoping those gym commands want to attack the Hazel, which is good. I can't remember if we saw the beam rifle, so we'll just do it one more time. I'll remember this time. Alright. Still doing just one more shot to the right there. Yeah, this should be pretty easy at this point. Okay. Dunzo. Goodbye. Character level up. So Bork Cry will get another level to level 8. And we're gonna evade because we don't really want the Mark 5 to get any more EXP right now because we are pretty OP. And you can take him out. We don't need any support from that, and we already seen that last time, so. Beautiful. Unit level up, so that puts us up to level 5. We need to get to level 6. Okay, dig her up. Super high. And then 4 more turns, or 5 more turns. See, we've already done a lot in a short amount of time. Let's keep going here. At this point, we should be able to just kind of do melee. We'll do that again. This is our third turn. We want to make sure that we take out these enemies this time, but can. Probably should have potentially saved, but... Beautiful. Okay, Vigor's high again, or Vigor's rising. And I really don't want to mess this up. So what I'm going to do, everyone, because this is just for the sake of the live stream, just in case we do have a mission fail or something. When you're going through these missions and you're thinking about certain stuff and you're trying to get the challenge conditions met, you probably should save mid-battle just for safe keeps. Because again, you never really know what's up. And I guess we didn't really have much to worry about with that, but worst case scenarios, there we go. So challenge conditions have been met, and we only need one more mission, one more to go. And I'm probably just gonna take out as many people with, probably with the mass-produced Zeta. Do a beam saber. Check some things out for everybody. Dunzo. Matt's gone. See ya, Matt. Your machine has taken too much damage. Retreat immediately. Ugh, it's too much. Delta. I. Retreating. That wasn't hard at all. And again, we don't really want to use too much energy. We won't do a battle animation that time because we just saw that probably again. Unit level up. Should be level 2 at this point. Bam. And what are you looking at here? I really don't want to utilize the Haiku Shiki again. I'm not sure if Shin's going to be able to hit that with anything, but we'll give it a shot. We haven't seen Shin in battle, so let's take a look. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, Shin, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. What are you doing? I should be able to hit that with the Mega Launcher at this point. Or Mega Beam Rifle. Just to see if we destroy it. Why are we even playing this? We're too OP at this point. Way too OP. Alright, Amuro, good job. We gotta hit that. So we got Mark 3, which we don't want. We want that 4 there. I think that's the mass-produced. Not sure if Momi's in here or not. Momi seems pretty knowledgeable about all this. Making our way back. We can make our way back with Ken now. Just kind of chill by the base. Not going to be doing too much with him. And we'll probably just kind of put the GPO2 right there. We're going to finalize our movement. Alright, just taking a look. See if we can utilize that rocket launcher here. Fair enough. Thanks, Momi. I appreciate your info as well. Yeah, I put a certain attachment on, or a modification on this GPO2, so like when you use that atomic bazooka, it'll start to recharge your energy. I think it's like 10 or 15%. I think we did that in one of the last episodes. Yeah, let's do this. Oh. We want that bazooka. Just to make sure we're taking out the trash. That's taking out, like, most of everything right now. Yeah, we want the most damage right now. And we're gonna do battle animation off. And I don't know if we've seen the heat dart yet. We'll take a look at that. What's the blind spot, Momi? Dunzo. And let's see. Gotta get to level 3. We're almost there. Okay. Start making our way back. And then this should be easy peasy. 35, 38. Do some melee here. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the camphor. Oh, this is cool. Mark II, yo. That's legit. And it's the Titans version. We also have the Hazel Raw. That looks like it has like some armor and stuff on it. Momi, what would be your recommendation for the Hazel? Should I continue the Hazel line or go right into the Titans Mark II? We'll hold off for just a second. Fair enough. Well, with that being said, I'll probably, let's see, Mark V. Oh, we can do that too. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of want that. I think that's got to be the Psycho Gundam, I'm assuming. Fair enough. Looks like this Mark V is all about the Zeta line. She had the Ashimar, and then this is definitely the Psycho Gundam. So let's just finish this up. Yazan. Missile pod, huh? Let's do this, just to make sure. Wouldn't mind having the Psycho Gundam as part of my master's unit. There, I've taken request. And if you're joining, or if you're going to join later, don't hesitate to like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe. If you played the game before and you want to throw some stuff into the mix, let's do it. Let's play this together. Little beam saber action from the Mark V. Yeah, pretty much. Because you have the regular, you have the Mark II. And then I'm assuming it moves on to something else after that, right? We'll start heading back to base. That's pretty much it. Did we clean up? Yeah, we've cleaned up everywhere. Besides south from us, we still have... We don't have anybody left. Cool. Well, might as well start heading back to base. Just a little bit. Cool. Yeah, I don't remember there being too many Psycho Gundams. I could be mistaken though. Start making our way back a little bit. The mobility on some of these transforming mobile suits is crazy too. You like clear half the map with some of these guys. Alright, just to make sure we have some trees over here. And Haikushiki, that's got to start kind of heading back to at this point. I think that's it. Oh, I'm missing one. What am I missing? I'm missing her. Alright. And then all we have is the warship, so we're going to continue on and see what this historical moment's going to be about. Since there's nobody left. Alright. 4 turns left until the HLV launches. Continue the countdown. Historic moments. Love it. Look, Jike, Federation forces are still coming. Ah, this is not good. Now's the time to trust in our friend, the Chief. That's not too bad, actually. And it looks like we have some guard customs. I think I have or had one of those at one point. I think I did. Let's see. Because they might be turning into... that's not going to help me at all. I'll have to take a look at that afterwards. Alright, so let's continue on then. We'll take out these little tanks here. Gonna have to start moving my peeps back home from the south. Alright. Yeah, you don't really have much to do. Regular do. Alright. You're good. It's gonna take a couple turns, so probably should have kept them up there. I wish I would have known better, but it's all good. We'll figure it out when we get there. Alright. Here we go. We should be alright. Yeah, they take up a lot of room. You kind of get bottlenecked too when you're battling with them at points. Oh man, I gotta get back. protect our warship now. We'll one off as usual. And you can just chill for right now. You can chill on this side. Start making my way back again. Akushiki. Here we go. Same with you. Unfortunately, that mass production unit can't transform. So I think I cleared out everybody down south. Might as well have her start doing some stuff here. Bam! Dunzo. Okay, good job. Yeah, you need to get to level 5. Oh. Big Zom mass production. I know they were talking about doing that in the series. Well, we might as well do this. Bam! Now we're just gonna kind of floor everybody right now. Should be able to take that gym command out, yeah. Unit level up, level 4. We're almost there. Got that super high on. And we need to start moving peeps up. They should be alright, those guys. What are you at? Might as well. The Hazel will send back just to get a recharge. Send the Mark 5 back up just in case some stuff goes down. Which, not much should be going down at this point. Okay, gotta clear this real quick. I think, and then clear these boys. And then the 2 units are... Oh yeah, Seb, welcome back. It's nice seeing familiar people in here again. I appreciate that. I just know that Dazzle was talking about once the Big Zom was mass produced, that the war would pretty much be ended for the Earth Federation. And Xi'an would be claimed the victors. Wow. 3 turns. Alright. Well, want to take that out, and then I'm gonna have to start making my way up. Okay, beam rifle. Oh, it's got the beam resistant on it, so that's not good. Forgot about that. What about the Jim rifle? Yeah, that's what I thought. And 40... I wonder if I should... I'll do the hand grenade, see if that has nothing to do with that. Let's do a battle animation on that. Beautiful. I'll get the EXP as well. I wanted to get that up anyways. Then we'll be able to capture those units. We gotta just save one though. And that puts us right where we need to be, level 6. Okay, supercharged. And the Dryzen sleeves. Okay, cool. That's gonna be a really good suit too. That one's from Unicorn, right? Everybody? Okay, so I'm gonna move the white base up now. I know I got people that need to come back to the white base, but we want to capture those units before everyone's dead. So I gotta save one unit. Gonna remember that this time. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do at this point with the Schneider. Okay. Galf. Or Goff. Galf. Alright. And I gotta change the music real quick. The Dryzen. Or Dresden. I gotta change the music, everybody. We cannot fall asleep right now. Things are working too much in our favor. And just FYI, we're about an hour and 42 minutes right now with the live stream, so that's pretty solid, I think. Use that Zaku Bazooka again. Bam! And we're just gonna take the... oh, gotta back it up just a hair here. Okay. Didn't even need its help. Take this out. Should be able to get to level 5. Come on now. Character level up. Level 9. For Monique Cadillac. Okay, so we're all clear with that. Still making our way up here. Do I have? I don't think I have anyone back. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think I made it back. Let's see this atomic bazooka. It's always a pleasure. Here we go. Beautiful. If we didn't take that out, I would be very concerned, honestly. Still have 50 left. I don't know if we're going to be able to take this tank out even with the beam saber, but we might as well just see what's up. The GPO2 hasn't gotten any love this episode, so here's Christina's time to shine. Love that beam saber. Yeah, right? Sev, imagine that. Again, I would be a little bit concerned for the RNG of the game. Like, really, guys? You just watch all that happen and everything just gets decimated. You see nothing, the screen goes completely white, and the gym command's just still standing there saying, yeah, what do you got to say about it? Nothing. That's crazy. I love it. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, I can't. Okay. I already moved them. And just because we're this close, and we'll just move down a little bit. There. Okay, we're gonna leave them right there for right now. I'm actually gonna send my boy back down because I don't want him getting any more levels at this point. We can move the Mark 5 up. White Dingo. And we're still off a little bit with the gym commands up north. And I want to say we're pretty much done with everyone. I'm still missing one. Oh, this guy. So 4 would be these guys, and then so 1, 2. What am I missing? Oh, the Hazel. That's right. I sent the Hazel back last time. There. Boom. I wonder why they changed it for SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. And why are the map attacks so terrible? Like, is there any real good, like, map attack at all? I know sometimes they can come in handy, but... what is going on with this music right now? Here we go. Okay. So, we gotta keep moving up here. And we took out everyone over here, so we're fine. Might as well just... oh, we can't even send her back. There we go. Just keep creeping here up on the white base. And again, we're just kind of moving everyone up north. Our main mission right now is to capture those units so we can have some more capital here. Finalize that. Move the white base up. Can't do anything with that. One more turn, we should hopefully be able to capture those units. A little concerned about that. Do a cannon. Yeah. So pretty much useless, right, Sev? They're just there for probably animation purposes. And again, I guess if you can, like, utilize your map attacks across the map over a long range, because I know some of the sniper units, like the gym sniper units, have the snipe one, and then that goes pretty far out. You just want like a quick attack. It just uses up so much energy. Alright, so let's see. Char. Alright. Not too worried right now. We're just gonna keep moving these people. Oh. Finalize. Move the Mark 5 up. You can go back down because you need to get back to base. And we only have that. Boom. I'll have Amuro take out that last one there. Okay. Okay. Sortie. We're not gonna do anything with that tank yet, so I want Amuro to take it out. Here we go. Finalize. We got 2 down there. We should be alright with everyone at this point, besides him. Checking it out. Let's see. 5 units left. Oh, I haven't done anything with him yet either. We might as well just move Ramba Raw back at this point. And then you're done. So that should leave 2. Boom. Yeah, I know, I remember that, like, one stage, so this is to answer Momi's thing, like, that one stage that was in 8th MS team. Okay, that was in Gen F, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of those. Eventually I would like to play a lot of those games, but I know they're all in Japanese too. Kind of save it for that Dresden there, or the Dowage. Okay. And one more turn, right? Cool. Hopefully I'm able to, like, move over enough to capture. Oh, there's one done. And then we're gonna take this guy out. Heat Tomahawk. Alright. I didn't see those other gym ants on the right side. I didn't go right enough. Same scenario with that. And then I'll probably utilize the beam cannon to take out this last one so we can see that this episode. You gonna level up? Level 4. I don't even know if this is gonna need much more either. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to do that. Get another Bawu to go along these lines, I guess. See what happens. So I don't really need to do too much right now. And I honestly, this is all gonna go back to the same thing, I'm assuming. Yeah. I believe my dad was in the army, actually. When he was stationed. It was kind of a, I think he was in the army or the Air Force. He may have been in the Air Force because where I live, there was a popular Air Force. That's actually in my hometown. They've eliminated all the Air Force bases where I'm at though. Because they started like cutting, you know, that's what the country does. It cuts a bunch of stuff and resources all the time because there's too much of it at one time. And that's actually where my mom and my dad met, was in the Air Force Base where I live. And then I think later on he went into the Army, potentially the National Guard, and then he ended up as a sheriff actually in the Danville area, Danville, Chatham area in Virginia. Because that's where he's originally from. He got stationed up here. But yeah, that was way back. At least for me, it was way back. pushing 40, or I'm going to be pushing into that close range of the 40 age now. Oh, Norfolk. That's big. I actually wanted to go there because they have such a solid, that's a huge place in Virginia. And I know there's like a lot of military. Isn't like, and I could be wrong when I say this, isn't like the CIA, FBI located there as well? I wanted to go there too because they have some really killer concert halls. And when I was growing up, I mean, I'm not sure if you all know the band Chevelle, I want to say. That was kind of like a hard rock band throughout like the 2000s. I really loved their album Wonder What's Next, and I actually have a DVD from them. Then they played in Norfolk. Yeah, a lot of those big towns become it. So like for everyone, you know, for the stream, like my parents divorced actually, and I ended up moving up to way upstate New York, and this town used to be booming and stuff too, but even places like Syracuse and Rochester and Buffalo, like I've been to a lot of these different places, like especially with a former job that I had, and it is not good. And you see these little like videos online too, like the worst place to live and blah 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 blah, and like you'll just go right down the list. So like the top 5 are like pretty much all the cities that I named off. All right, so we need to save 1, and I'm wondering. Okay, so we got to get Amuro on this ASAP. Naval station, gotcha. Actually, my girlfriend's son is talking about getting into the Air Force. I think he's gonna probably be accepted into the Air Force Academy. He's done really well for himself, even as a teenage boy. Let's hold up just a sec, just so we can make dang sure. I don't think we haven't really given the Zakutu a little bit of love at this tonight. Now 7, Momi, if you're still here, should I take out all the enemies now, considering there's only 1 turn left? Is the mission gonna end as soon as that HLV launches? I'll hang tight for a sec, see if you guys respond. I mean, because if we have to give up one of these, I'd rather get some EXP for everybody else. Oh no, dude. Nah, I'm 36 years old. I'm past my 20s. I have a son of my own too, actually. So you think I should probably take out that last what are we talking? This gym right here, guard custom. It's gonna be kind of hard at this point, but some of the units are kind of far out. Yeah, so I'll bring the gym custom back up. Yeah, let's do it. For the sake of the stream, we're gonna just do what we gotta do here. We'll take this out. Of course, I forgot about the beam. I forgot about the beam defense again. Awesome. Well, that stinks. Poopy. Alright. And I know this is gonna probably take out this. We'll just do it for the sake of this. Okay, so we might be alright. Move Rambaral up. Some beam saber action. Yeah, that's what I was concerned with. It's just all these countdown missions are kind of silly at times. They should let you at least finish up and take out all the enemies even after the, you know, these HLVs or whatever launch. But no worries. Let's just clear the stage and be done with it. Dauntless. Okay. Same scenario. He should be able to take this out too. Hector, thanks for getting personal too. I know sometimes I don't like to get too personal sometimes because you just never know who's listening and stuff. But I have no qualms about talking the talk with everybody on here. Alright, so Amuro should be pretty good at this point. Take out the rest of these gym commands. The last... Oh yeah, we're definitely... I gotta check the skills too. Alright. Because we gotta get to level 4, so... What do I got? EXP boost. Might as well get an AP boost too. I know we haven't really used a lot of skills yet, but figure we do that right now. This will probably be our last battle animation for the night. See what we get. Done so. Alright, so I think we have to get to level 4. So, mass produce Haiku Shiki, so that's what that was. And then we can go to this. Probably next episode we'll be there. That's it, right? I don't think there's any more enemies. We're gonna double, triple check though. Why do they make the map so huge? Ain't nobody here. Sorry, everyone, I'm just making sure. I think we're good. I'm not even gonna bother moving anybody else. Yeah, that's what Momi was saying. I want to try to go to that extent because I want to make sure we get to that line too at some point. I like to get the double Zeta on my team. Go, May. Go back to space. Ken, I'm waiting for you in space. Please, come back to me. Take care of May for me, Jake. Leave it to me. HLV launching. Ignition. Oh no. Are you for real right now? Yo. What a twist. Urk, damn, don't let them shoot that HLV down. Anish, stop that. Son of a, are you trying to protect the HLV? I'll shoot you, Lieutenant. Anish, that's enough. Stop. Momi, what manga?
なぜラリーの敵を撃つのがいけないんだ。
Why? Why won't you let me avenge Rally?
憎しみは憎しみしか生まない。
Hatred only leads to more hatred.
本当は分かっているはずだろ、アニッシュ。
You know that, don't you, Anish?
だからお前は撃てなかった。いや、撃たなかったんだ。
That's why you couldn't shoot. No, that's not it. That's why you didn't shoot.
隊長、連邦のモビルスーツがまだ。
The Federation mobile suit is still.
我々のここでの役目は終わった。
Our job here is finished.
連邦のパイロット、
Federation pilot.
俺たちは仲間の死を忘れはしない。
We won't forget Yuki's death.
死の代価を払わすまでは、また次の戦場で会うことになるだろう。
We'll see you at the next battlefield until you've paid in blood.
俺たちの任務はまだ続行中だ。
Our mission's not over yet.
奴との決着は必ずつけることになるだろう。
We'll settle it with him. You'll see. Stage cleared, everybody. The best part of the night, honestly. Getting right to the end of it, seeing this, boom. Love it. We ended up with 21,673 capital. Amuro, of course. Monique and Dazzle. Everyone else gets 20 points for the Ace Pilot bonus. We got some new get information. Yuki. And this is just from clearing Iron Will, so you get these two characters as well. Alright, let's head on over to... Is the Gundam Legacy manga, is that in English? Alright, so we're gonna head over to the organization screen, do our captures. We're gonna just dismantle this bad boy, because I think we've already had the guard custom. I want to check real quick. So let's go to our mobile suit list. Nope. We want to go to manage units, produce. We gotta go up a little bit. I just want to see if we already have that registered. Should be in with the gyms. White Dingo. We actually don't even have that registered yet. So we must have skipped over that at some point. Just checking real quick again, everybody. Yeah, it would not be way down here. Alright, so probably gonna just keep that. We'll probably keep it. Let's just keep it, just in case. Boom. Gonna manage our units. We're gonna go to development first, actually design, just to make sure there's nothing too cray-cray here. Nothing's new, so we're all set. Develop, prioritize forms. Have to wait till level 5. We're gonna wait on that. We have to wait on that. And Momi suggested probably staying along the Hazel line. We're gonna do that for the chat. The Haiku Shiki, we're still chilling. Have to wait a little bit for that. We're gonna go right to the Dryzen again. Gonna go right to the Dryzen sleeves. Bam. Gotta get to level 4. We'll probably do another Quell. 1 sec. Gonna go to design again. Doesn't look like anything new's here. And we don't really have a lot of... Let's see. Let's see what you have. Boone. I'll have to take a look at that. Gundam Killer. When facing enemy Gundams, deal 10% more damage. Not really sure if that's going to be worth it or not, but might hang tight on him. Looking for big numbers right now. Bork. Fighting Spirit, swap. Nothing new for Bork yet. Counterattack, anti-Federation. When facing Federation units, deal 10% more damage. Probably do that. Hit the wrong button, of course. Boom. Okay. Judge. 1800. What's this about? And that doesn't seem like... Let's do that. Range specialists. And we have enough to go up with our new type ability. Bam. 3,000, yeah. Dazzle. Savvy, you think I should do that for Boone, then? For a Gundam fighter? Still waiting on that. Thought I saw one. Yeah, I'm not even using these. I'll hang tight for a second for you guys. See if you recommend that Gundam Killer skill. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, all those Gundams, right? It just doesn't make any sense. You see, like, one per stage, right? So let's save those points. Let's take a look at those characters that we saw, too, real quick. They're probably not gonna be that great. And we don't really have a lot of, So here we go. She would be good for comms and then maintenance, actually. So that's not too bad, 190. But pretty typical. I had to change the music real quick, everyone. Okay. So, I think it's time that we go right into the outro for the evening. So I just want to thank you all for the constant support. I had a lot of fun diving back into this Lost Chronicles series, a side series with each and every single one of you soldiers out there. I know I've said it a couple times, and if you're new or if you're coming back and you haven't already, small channels like me pretty much need your help to grow. And this niche is very big. If you are a fan of Gundam, you're a fan of Gunpla, my goal and my mission is to continue to make content for you all. And with your support, I think we can continue doing what we have to do for growth. And I feel like the more I do this with you all, the better I'm getting, the better I'm understanding, like, this game, especially thanks to a lot of people that are in the chat tonight. And I'm hoping to do another live stream. I'm probably going to do another one tomorrow. So if you're here tonight and you have nothing better to really do tomorrow night, when I get done work and I get things settled and see how I feel with certain stuff, probably going to hop on here and we'll wrap things up with episode 31 to get into 32. If you haven't as well, I'm on all different types of social media platforms. All you have to do is look up Judge Amuro and boom, there I'm going to be. feel free to, again, like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe, especially to my YouTube channel. This is the biggest thing for me right now. 2025, it's huge, and I want to do this. So thank you all for the constant support. And as always, soldiers, we'll see you on the battlefield. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you had fun, as much fun as I have had. And we will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Get yourself some well-deserved rest, and we'll talk soon.